Huda girl, so good. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Get excited because today we are going to create this beautiful look right here. As you saw in the title of the video, this is a first impression on two different products. We are going to be trying the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. They have a concealer too. So we're going to be trying these two, and then we are also going to be trying the new Huda Beauty Electric Obsession palette that Sephora has, which is this one here, and you can see all over my eyes. So I had some struggles through the process. You'll see down the road, but I mean, I'm really pleased with the look, and you guys will be able to see my thoughts at the end of the video. Before we even continue, go ahead and make sure you are liking the video if you like it. I mean, look at this eye look. Just go ahead and like the video. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's really appreciated. Let's just go ahead and get started with this tutorial. I'm gonna apologize in advance for the voice, and I'm sorry if the video is kind of all over the place. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I wanted to try this palette, and I also wanted to film my first impressions for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is the Stila Foundation, this one right here. This is the Stila Stay All Day Foundation and Concealer. So it does have a concealer at the top right here, which this is interchangeable, I believe. So if you run out of the concealer, you can just buy a refill for it. And then at the bottom here, it has a little mixing pan, and you just squeeze the foundation out of it. I have two different colors on the foundation. I have base 1, which was a bit too light for me, and fair 2, which was a bit too yellow. So what I did was I squeezed a pump out of this one, a pump out of this one, and mixed it at the top right here, and that should be an okay shade for me. So we'll see. I'm just gonna dot it with my fingers. It looks a little bit yellow still. It is a full coverage foundation, so I don't want to put too much of it. So I think I'm going to blend this in and see if I need more later. And I do like the shade now. I'm going to look up what the foundation claims. Okay, so it says it's a full coverage foundation for normal skin, and it's a matte finish. It's a 12-hour high definition liquid foundation and concealer. It is lightweight, buildable coverage, oil-free. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like crap. It's because I just woke up, which you can also probably tell by how swollen my face is. I got my eyebrow. How did I get my eyebrow? Again, I'm still half asleep. All right, eyebrow fixed. Now for the concealer, I'm thinking I'm going to use the base 1 concealer because it's a bit lighter, and see how that works on me. I normally don't use concealers like this one under my eyes because I feel like it makes my eyes, yeah, it's a bit lighter, because I feel like it makes my texture under my eyes, or like my lines or anything, just look more visible. But I'm going to try it just for the sake of it. It is a lot creamier than I expected. I expected it to be thicker than it is. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it with my beauty blender now. And it's blending right in, to be honest. I thought it'd be a lot thicker of a concealer, but this one is not that bad. And I'm just setting it with some RCMA powder now, because everything creases on me. Even if it's the best concealer in the world, it will crease on me. Alright, so it does look good. I like the coverage of it. I like the finish. I didn't set my face because I normally put like just bronzer and blush and stuff, and I don't necessarily have a need to set the foundation. I do notice that it's a bit sticky right now, but maybe once it dries down it won't be sticky. So that's the only thing that I'm noticing so far. It's kind of sticky on my cheeks. You definitely don't need a lot of it because look at how much I have left. That's wasteful. I think I'm going to cover it and use it next time. So now I'm going to use my Shadow Insurance by Too Faced to prime my eyelids. And I'm just going to use my concealer brush to apply it. This one's the Sephora Collection number 76 brush. So because I'm going to be working with bright colors, I'm going to set that with translucent powder so that nothing sticks to my eyelid. Oh, I got so much powder on my eyelashes. So now let's get started on what I'm most excited about, which is this right over here. Isn't it so pretty? So this is the Huda Beauty Electric Obsession palette. Huda Beauty came out with 4 of these at Sephora. They all have a mirror, which comes in really handy. They're in a really, really nice and compact packaging. And then when you open them, there is 9 gorgeous eyeshadows in there. I got this one because the other 3 was like, one was a smoky eye palette, the other one was like a warm palette, and the other one was like a nice like pinkish and mauves palette. And I feel like I have enough of all of those shadows, but I actually don't have a palette as electric and vibrant as this one, so that's why I decided to go for it. I want to try to use this one, like just this palette by itself, for my whole look, and not have to reach for anything else. We'll see how that goes because there's a lot of colors in here, so we'll see how my look comes out. The first color that I want to get into for sure is going to be this yellow right here, because I think this could be kind of my transition shade. These are so vibrant and pigmented. Did you see how that yellow just like built onto itself? Like, what? That's crazy. So I'm gonna do it on the other eye. I didn't even have to like dip again. It just kind of built onto itself. That was crazy. See, like when it first came out, it was so faint. Wow. That is amazing. So I put that one in windshield wiper motions all over the crease of my eye. Just like that. And now I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. This is the first one I used was the Sephora number 10, and this one is in my M433. And I'm going to go into the orange shade, this one right over here, and I'm going to put it on the crease of my eye. Oh my god. So this is my everyday look, and I'm going to go back with the yellow and kind of make sure they all they're blending together. This is like highlighter orange. It's so pigmented and bright. Also, I've never touched this palette. Like, this is my first impressions on it, so I really don't know where I'm going with this look. So if this comes out like crap, I apologize in advance. Hopefully I can make something out of it, because I know the colors are beautiful individually, but I wanted to use them all. I'm not gonna use them all, but I wanted to use a lot of them. Wow. Okay, so next I'm going to use my same M433 brush, and I'm going into this color right here. Do these have the names in the back? No, they don't have names, but the bright pink. And I'm going to put it even lower, so the outer third of the eye. And I'm not taking it all the way in because I don't want that orange to disappear. I want to still see all the colors. So for the eyelid, I'm going to use my number 15 brush from Sephora collection and this shimmery purple right here. These are so pigmented. I never ever do colors like this. I mean, I didn't own them to begin with, but still. I thought I wanted to wet the brush to make the purple look more vibrant, but I think it's vibrant enough. I'm definitely not gonna do that. So I'm just going to make sure everything's blending with the pink. And I got a tiny bit of the orange in the back of this brush, and I went back with it because I thought I lost it. And I don't want to lose it. The orange needs to be there. I honestly love the pigmentation on the shadows. They build like onto it themselves. They blend with other colors really good. They're really, really vibrant. Like, Huda girl. So good. Okay, so let's do underneath the eyes. And at first I thought underneath I wanted to like try more colors, but I think we've tried enough colors for today. So I'm just going to mimic what I did on my crease underneath the eye. I can still put a blue in the inner corner though, right? So I'm putting the vibrant pink all over the lower lash line, all the way to the tear duct. And then I'm going to get my M433 and smoke that out with the orange. Just kidding, I'm gonna get my Sigma Ease 55 and smoke that out with the orange. The other one had too much pink in it still. Oh shit. No, we're not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off my under eye, but I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Crisis averted. I wiped off underneath this eye and I reapplied the concealer and the powder. And then I had to retouch on the pink that I had put right underneath my lashes. So now what I'll do is I am going to, instead of grabbing that orange, so I wanted to do like yellow, orange, pink underneath the eye too, but that's going to be too much because we don't have that much space underneath the eye. So I'm going to go pink, yellow only, and I'm not going to do the orange underneath. And also I changed my brush. I'm going to use my M506 by Morphe. And then just apply underneath the eyes. Yes. Okay, so I'm much more happier. I'm much happier with that. I'm just gonna do like a skin color liner on the waterline. Alright, so this, I'm in love with the way this turned out so far. I'm thinking about whether or not I should put this one on the inner corner. I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'll put very little at first to see how it comes out. This is my number 18 brush by Sephora. Okay, no, I don't like it. So I'm gonna take that off. Too many colors, like we can't do that many. I'm getting carried away here. We're not doing that. Maybe I do wanna wet that purple. I'm going to wet the number 18 brush, which is tiny, tiny. Oh boy. Now that I'm not regretting. I like it. I'm not gonna take it all the way back, but just like I did on my right eye, I'm just going to enhance the color in the first half of the eyelid. Not back here so that it blends well still. Alright. I love that. I love that. That looks so good. Okay, so I am going to pull another shade from another palette because we gotta highlight this face and I want to highlight the inner corner still. So I'm going to grab my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to grab this E36 by Morphe, and I'm just going to go into the second color right here and put it in the inner corner. Alright, just like that. I'm not going to do anything underneath my brows. I think they look good like this. So the eye look is completed. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place, guys. I woke up and I wanted to film it because I wanted to use that palette. So I'm going to put a little bit of mascara underneath on my bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am back and this is the finished look. I obviously did a very natural everything else because I want the eyes to be the showstopper on this look. On my lips I have Carmelo, the liquid lipstick from Stila, and a Grande lip gloss over top of it. So these two right over here. And then I have my Stila bronzer in medium around my face. For highlighter I have Hustler Baby on the top of my cheekbone, and I have Melba blush by MAC on my cheeks. That is everything I did off camera, and this is the finished look. Now that the look is finished and we are loving it and everything, I am going to show you guys some swatches of the palette because I forgot to do that before. So from the top row, I'm going to swatch the first three. So this is the first one. This is one of the ones we didn't use in this look because it's like a bright purpley shade. That's the second one right there, which I have all over the eyelid of my eye. And then that third one is that really pretty highlighter color that I have on the crease of my eye. Okay, so this is the second row. The first one is a really nice blue that we didn't use, but now I wish I had because it looks amazing. The second one is the yellow that we have all over the crease of my eye, which is amazing. And then the really bright pink right here, which I have on the outer corner of my eye and underneath the lash line, which also looks amazing. Alright, and then last but not least, the last row. First color is this one right over here, which is a really, really beautiful, like, dark teal color, I want to say. It's matte finish. It looks amazing. Right here in the middle we have that super pretty like aqua blue with the shimmer that we tried to put in the inner corner but had to take off. And then the third color right over here, it's a really pretty red. We also didn't use that one in this look. So overall, first impressions on the foundation, it's okay. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite foundation ever. The stickiness did go away. It's not as sticky anymore, so once it's set, it doesn't bother me anymore. However, I just have to play with it a little more and see maybe with other primers how I'll like it better. I also have dry skin, so again, matte finish foundations are not the best for me, but I mean, it's good, but it's not like the best foundation I've ever tried. First impressions on the palette, I am super impressed by it. I love it. I again didn't have any fun colors like this one before, and I am now forever obsessed. I really love the blendability, the pigmentation, how the colors like are so nice and buildable. Amazing job, Huda Beauty. I love this palette, and I think it complements the rest of my collection so well, because now I have this one for if I ever want to add a pop of color to any look. So I am extremely excited that I bought this one. Definitely not an everyday look, but it's a fun look, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget, before you leave me a pretty little like. Likes are always really appreciated, and let me know in the comments what you thought of the look, what you thought of the palette, the blendability, everything. Also, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit the red button down below. It's really appreciated. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.